I'm going to show you how to build a three-dimensional letter out of cardboard. We're not going to the craft store and buying one. We're going to make our own. So, the first thing you have to do is start with a piece of cardboard. I use a piece that is 9 inches tall by 8 inches wide. And so, I need to find a border because what we're doing is we are making this out of block letters. So here are some examples. It's easier to have them stand up straight if you have a flat line on the bottom of the letter. So now, once we have our border, which is going to be 1 3/4 of an inch. So that would be 1 3/4. And we need to have a border all the way around. So we would measure 1 3/4 and make a line. 1 3/4 and make a line, and then join those two. You're going to want to do that all the way around your edge. Okay. Once you get that done, you need to make your letter. So, we're going to make an R today. If you notice, this part of the R on the sheet is one side. Then we go across the top, and here is the top. Then we have the bottom one here. Now we do have two things we have to look at. This cross one and what we call collegiate corners. So let's first of all talk about the cross one. In order to make any of these crosses, like the ones in the A's and the E's, the B and the R, we have to find the halfway point first. So if we have 9 inches tall, we have to divide that by 2, which is 4.5. So I'm going to mark 4.5, and then I'm going to come here and go 4 1/2, and I'm going to mark that. Now, I'm going to join that. That is going to give us the middle section. We need, however, to make this 1 3/4 inches. Boy, 1 3/4 inches divided by 2 is 7/8. So, this is 1/8 of an inch. We need 7 of those in order to have 3 3/4 on each side. So we're going to put our 7/8 here and mark, and then go here 7/8 and mark. And you will see that that forms the center. We're almost done. All we need now is our collegiate corners. What you're going to do is take your ruler, go up 3/4, 1 2 3/4 of an inch, and mark. You'll go down 3/4 of an inch and mark. And then you're going to join those two marks. You'll do the same thing here, only this time you have to find the center line and then go up 3/4. Okay, we're ready to cut. Once you cut out all of your sections, the bottom, the center, the collegiate corners, you're ready to start building your letter. But because this is three-dimensional, we will need to have 2 of these because these will fit together with the center part. So what I do is I simply place this on another clean piece of cardboard and I trace around it. That way there, I know they are both the same. The next thing we need to do is start building our walls. For that, we need 2-inch strips of cardboard. Or if you'd like it to be thicker, you could use 3 inches or even 4 inches. I begin by doing my center. You can do this one of 2 ways, and I don't think that either one is easier, so I will show you both. You can put your cardboard right up to the edge, the cardboard strip, and bring it right to the other edge. And then you can mark it. I'll mark this with a Sharpie so that you can see this. Like this. Now from here, there are 2 things you could do. You can cut this and tape this up, or you can score that line, which is taking the rounded end of your scissors, coming across the line with a medium pressure and folding it. So what you can do, if you don't want to cut, is you can score all the way around using 1 piece of cardboard. Then what you're going to do is simply tape the edges onto the cardboard, just using masking tape. There really is no gluing involved in this at all. So simply, you are taking a piece of masking tape and you are just securing it by using half the masking tape here and folding it down on the edge so that you have a piece that is now adhered to your letter. You will do this all the way around the letter. And what you will get is something that looks like this. Now, all of your strips are adhered to your letter, and you're ready to finish building your letter. Remember that second R that we cut? Well, this is where we use it. We take that R and we put it onto our base, and again,